Good morning everybody. Today we are going to study chapter number 2, Force and Laws of Motion. In previous chapter we studied the motion. But in this chapter we study causes of motion and laws of motion. First word arises force. Here question arises, what is force? In class 8 you already studied the definition of force. Force, it is a push or a pull that makes a body move. You study in class 8 that type of definition. When a body push or pull, it start moving is known as force. But this definition is not sufficient for class 9. So we study the different definition here. Any external effort in the form of push or a pull that changes or tends to changes the state of motion or dimension of, or dimension means shape or size of a body. For example, we take a ball and press it. Its shape changes. See, means this is a dimension of this ball. For example, take this ball. When we press it, for example, take this ball. When we press it, its dimension changes. Is called a force. Second example, if we apply the force on a ball, it never changes position. But this is also a force and try to change its position. Tends to change its position. Mathematically, force equal to mass into acceleration. In simple way, you also told that force is product of mass and acceleration. The SI unit of force is Newton, but you know what is the SI unit of mass, kg, and SI unit of acceleration is meter per second square. SI unit of force is Newton or kg meter per second square. Then CGS unit of force is dyne. The relation between Newton and dyne. 1 Newton equal to 10⁵ power 5 dyne. It is a vector quantity. Force is a vector quantity. Here we study types of force. Here two types of force. Balance force, unbalanced force. Firstly, we study balance force. Now we start balance force. If the resultant of all the forces of a body is 0, is called balance force. See here. For example, we take ball here. We apply 5 Newton force from this side. Then same force apply on the opposite side 5 Newton. It means the ball never changes its position. This force is known as balance force. Then another force is unbalanced force. If the resultant of all the forces on a body is not 0, is called unbalanced force. See, same example here. If we apply 10 Newton force on that side, from opposite side we apply the 20 Newton force. Then the object moves in the reverse direction, means towards the 10 Newton. This force is known as unbalanced force.